I'm sure most of you who clicked on this video are likely teenagers or young adults in your 20s. If that's you, congratulations, because right now you're at the peak of your physical strength and mental sharpness. At this age, you stand at the most crucial point that will determine your future. The combination of youthful energy, an active mind, and wide-open opportunities can become the foundation for every achievement you've ever dreamed of. But be careful, because if you go in the wrong direction, all that potential can be wasted. Here are 6 effective ways to ruin your youth, aka the most efficient methods to waste your 20s. And if you consistently practice these 6 things, I guarantee that in old age you'll regret it and ask yourself, why was I so stupid back then? First, treat time and opportunity like trash. This is the easiest way to guarantee future regret. I know many of you watching this already have a small vision of your future. Whether it's the lifestyle you want, the career you aim to achieve, or simply wanting to make your parents proud. You already have plans, you know the steps, but actually doing them. Later, for example, you have an exam coming up and you've decided you want to be in the top 5 of your class this semester, but you tell yourself, I'll study tomorrow. Then tomorrow comes and you say the same thing. Tomorrow. This goes on until your grades plummet. It's the same if you have a business idea or want to learn a new skill to earn extra money. You keep postponing it. I'll do it later, until someone else takes your idea and becomes successful. You're left watching, blaming fate. So if you want to waste your 20s, it's simple. Treat your youth like disposable trash that can be thrown away and picked up any time. The truth is, time can't be rewound. Second, care more about others' opinions than your own future. If you want to quickly head down the wrong path in life, this is the formula. Every time you make a decision, don't ask yourself whether it's good for your future. Ask, will people think I'm cool? For instance, if you earn money through hard work, don't use it for investment or to take a skill-building course, because that's not cool. Your friends won't know about it. Better to immediately finance the latest iPhone or hang out at expensive cafes every day. That way, your Instagram story stays active and people assume you're already successful, even if you're not. It doesn't matter if you're eating instant noodles by the end of the month, as long as your lifestyle looks luxurious. The principle, external validation, is more important than inner peace. By constantly obeying others' comments and views, you're slowly building a life that isn't yours, a life shaped by others' expectations, not your own reality. Eventually, in your 30s, when you wake up, you'll ask yourself, who have I been living for all this time? Third, laziness wrapped in smart-sounding excuses. Don't admit you're lazy. That's too honest and naive. A true slacker needs a reason that sounds wise or philosophical. For example, if you don't want to work hard or build a career, don't say, I'm lazy. Instead say, why chase worldly success? After all, you can't take wealth with you when you die. Or if you're too lazy to study and don't understand your college assignments, say the formal education system is just a tool to create corporate slaves. Even better, I learn from the University of Life. Sometimes add dramatic flair. Why achieve anything? The world's ending soon anyway. This way you get 2 benefits. You can keep lying in bed comfortably while feeling more awake than your hard-working friends. They're slaves to the world, while you, supposedly, are a philosopher of life. You're unproductive, but your ego is safe, even elevated. But in your 30s, when your friends are enjoying the fruits of their labor, you'll only be able to sigh, proud of your long-collected collection of wise excuses for laziness. Fourth, manage your online status more seriously than your real life. Why bother building a real career that takes time and involves rejection, when in games or social media you can appear impressive overnight? For non-pro gamers, you can spend 8, 10, or even 12 hours just to climb the rank to mythical glory. It doesn't matter if your real life is still stuck at epic level. Just trade your sleep and study time for rare in-game skins. After all, the thrill of reaching a high rank in a game is much faster and more satisfying than waiting for real-world results that take forever. The same goes for social media. Keep polishing your profile, chasing likes and followers. So later, when an HR interviewer asks about your greatest achievement, you can proudly say, My Mobile Legends rank is mythical glory, sir, and I have 10,000 followers. Watch their reaction. For a true life ruiner, looking cool matters more than actually achieving anything. Fifth, spend money without thinking. As soon as your salary, allowance, or holiday bonus comes in, spend it all immediately. Don't bother splitting it for savings, investment, or self-development. Just enjoy it all, 100,000 in hand. Better to top up a game than buy a self-improvement book. A 300,000 in your account. Better to hang out at trendy spots than save it to buy small production tools. Money is for spending, not planning. Future problems? Let future you handle them. What is often forgotten, every impulsive expense today is a small lost opportunity for greater freedom tomorrow. But if your goal is to regret your 30s while staring at an empty bank account, this method is the most effective. Sixth, avoid anything uncomfortable. A classic principle for a peaceful present and a ruined future. Since the goal of life is happiness, whenever you feel discomfort, whether it's discipline, responsibility, exercise, or studying, run away immediately. For example, you intended to wake up early but still feel sleepy. Keep lying in bed. Exercise is tiring? Better to scroll TikTok first. Or when friends invite you out even though your assignments aren't done, just go with them. Hang out now, deal with the stress later. The principle, choose what's easy and enjoyable now so it'll be hard later. But all forms of growth, muscle, mental, or career, always come from discomfort. Muscles only grow when trained and sore. A strong mind is born from repeated failure and recovery. If you keep avoiding discomfort, you'll grow into a fragile person, quick to give up, always seeking comfort zones. So when you see others succeed, don't envy them. They simply dared to go through the uncomfortable things you always avoided. If you notice, these 6 methods are interconnected. They all stem from the same root, the habit of choosing the easiest path, dismissing time because scheduling is tedious, obeying others because having principles is hard, making up clever excuses because admitting laziness is embarrassing, focusing on games because real life is tough, spending money fast because saving isn't fun, running from discomfort because growth is painful. But that's the consequence. Your life will be flat, comfortable, but going nowhere. If you want instant results and quick comfort, by all means follow these 6. But if you still have a shred of common sense, I believe deep down you don't actually want to experience all that regret. If your mind and heart can still agree that these are just traps for youth, then you're still on the right track. Now it's just about aligning your actions with that awareness. Think, of the 6 things above, which one do you still secretly practice the most? Write it in the comments. Maybe your story can be a mirror for others too, because in the end, every change starts with awareness. I hope this video helps you see reality from a more honest perspective. Stay strong and don't waste your 20s just to regret them later.